Alright, Ash. Well, I'm not where you are yet, mentally, Ash, but I look forward to finding out. Atlas phrase. Oh, of course she knows about this.
Free to be free.
Do you mean the Atlas thing? Yes, I have.
Know what it means?
It means being free of guilt.
What do you think about that?
You mean, do I think it's a bad thing?
Do you? I mean, surely if you have done something wrong...
Oh, but that's the point, Inspector. Most people spend their time feeling guilty over nothing, and that's not a good thing.
Which man is standoffish, Sweetie Ash? Yeah, I can sort of see that. Alright. Freedom of these people can get hung up on guilt. That's freedom. Alright.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
She didn't lie. Good for her. Alright. Back to the guy who has mental problems. Poor thing.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Alright. I love you!
If I did
That. Would it mean anything to you?
Yeah. It's a Satanism symbol.
Oh,
Satanists
God.
use it.
Have you ever seen anyone using it?
Lots of people. Politicians, presidents, CEOs.
Have you ever seen anyone local using it?
Not that I remember.
He's like, how dare you not believe me? I like this guy. He's cute. In his crazy little way.
Ever hear the phrase, free to be free? Heard anyone use that?
Nah. What is it, a song?
No, I don't think so. Doesn't matter.
It would make a good. It's a good title for a song.
That's all for the moment.
All right, time to ask the light bulb. What's up? Really? Oh, I went the wrong way. I don't think, well, I'm not sure. I was gonna say, I don't think, to Ash. Ash says if they keep on pushing that it's a satanic symbol, it throws your head cannon out. I don't know, it could go either way. Maybe it's both. Oh, here we go. Oh, goodness.
Tell me what you know, Jenks.
I'm a bit lost for ideas at the moment, to be honest, sir.
Anything else happened?
Not really. Did I mention the student in the woods? A rather obnoxious student carving a devil sign into a tree. Turned out Atlas used the symbol. Simon Thompson explained it.
Okay.
It's to do with a phrase they use on the course, the 3 freedoms. Ryan said he came up with it.
The 3 what?
The 3 freedoms. It's about getting rid of your past, or something.
Sounds as daft as that stuff James Wilson was going on about. Have you found out any more about that?
No, not really.
Well, do a bit of research. Find out what you can about this cult. Who ran it, where they were based. Find out what Ryan Rand knows about it particularly.
Okay, Chief, I'll call later.
Okay, so I have to find a contradiction with Rand. I think I was on the right track before. I didn't put just the right contradictions together. So let's try this again. Let's see what happens. Well, sweetie Ash, maybe it's I love Satan. I'm kidding.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Exactly, Lilith. You can't trust a Rand. Alright, we gotta figure this out. Okay. Okay, I gotta say this up out loud, because sometimes phrase about getting rid of guilt. Ryan invented the phrase. Phrase invented while based at the village hall. Ryan has a background in psychology, which is probably bullshit, but let's find out. Doesn't know how the symbols... Yeah, that was reaching. Okay. Hey, wait a minute! Okay. I gotta find it. It should be in the mirror section. Aha! I found the lie! Yay! It better be. I hope I'm right. Oh boy, oh boy. No! I'm so sad! Oh well. Come on! I don't want to cheat again. Okay, come on. Okay, woo! You can do this, Rose. Alright. Let's put on that brain. Yeah. Doesn't know how the fingers could be used. Okay, so it's gotta be this and the freedom. Freedom! It takes too long for that to tell me no. Wait a minute. Let's look at this flyer. No. Liam seen heard of my hand carving. Okay. In the village hall. And symbol. Alright, let's start from the bottom. Ryan invented the phrase. Ryan invented about the village hall. Hey, wait a minute. No. Huh. Phrase invented while based at the village hall. So Atlas used to be at the village hall. That's for later. Hand symbol doesn't know. He obviously knows this, but I'm not picking the right thing. Oh, maybe. Only knows... Maybe. Let's try that. Let's try what Ash's suggestion there. Okay. Third eye flyer. I forgot what I chose before. Okay, here we go. Of course! Oh, wait a minute! Atlas Advertising. Oh, crap. Wait a minute! There's some similar iconography. It could just be a coincidence, though. This list is hard to go through. Man, I think I have to cheat. Used to have a black mirror. Okay, wait. Atlas. No, he didn't say anything about the name. Wait. Oh, something's happening. Oh, it's my mom calling me again. Let's ignore that. Okay, wait. Sorry, this list is long. It's hard for me to go through. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Wait a minute. Okay, so let's try this. Nah, that doesn't really... Oh, nope. Okay, fine.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Taking too much... Oh no, wait, I didn't mean to do that. Here we go. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Commitment time. Oh, that's because I couldn't read the flyer, because I have this... I don't have this on full screen. Alright, because I... Oh, man. This one was not my fault. I couldn't read the flyer because the letters were too small. I just sound like I'm making excuses. Alright, let's do this.
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
Let's see. Oh, I forgot what the cheat was already.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
I have a bad memory. I forgot specifically what it was. Oh no! That's not fair. Oh, okay. It's the same cheat. Never mind. He contact Village Hall. Okay, contact Village Hall. Contact Village Hall. You know, that one's reaching a little. Contact Village Hall. Contact Village Hall. Contact Village Hall.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Okay.
Aha.
Yeah, that one was...
According to the flyer, this Third Eye group was based at the village hall, is that right?
Was it?
Ah, that's where you were based, wasn't it? Yeah, you said you invented the Atlas phrase free to be free while you were based at the village hall.
So I did.
So you must have come into contact with Third Eye at some point. You were using the same hall.
Oh,
Well,
look at that face.
I'm afraid I haven't been entirely honest with you, Inspector.
Go on.
Oh.
You see, Third Eye is, or was, Atlas under a different name. Sorry.
Atlas.
Why would you lie about that?
In a new improved form, yes.
And you ran Third Eye.
With Dad, yes.
So you must have known Liam. You didn't just meet him, did you?
Yes, I knew him, Inspector, but don't get your hopes up. All of this has been thoroughly investigated and cleared up.
You've been investigated about his death?
They dropped the case. We didn't have anything to do with it. Well, when I say drop the case, I mean a police investigation is one thing, but what the public thinks is another. They threatened to go public, and then James bloody Wilson started distributing his flyers.
I'm so scared!
No choice. No.
You had to change the name.
We'd already paid the family an out-of-court settlement. Thought that was an end. But then James, his cronies, they wouldn't leave it alone. So we had to close down, buy a new place, rebrand. So eventually, we reopened here.
As Atlas.
As Atlas.
And it worked.
Up till now, yes.
So you knew James Wilson too?
We knew James, but he didn't know us as such. Oh, he was very quick to shoot us down, but he didn't do anything like actually coming to the course to see what he was about.
So James wouldn't know that you were now running Atlas?
Not unless he came to one of our courses.
And how much of all that stuff was true? ECT machines, brainwashing.
I'm afraid that exists only exclusively in the mind of Mr. Wilson. All we do is make better business people. We challenge their prejudices and presumptions. Why don't you come along and see for yourself?
No, don't do it!
Excuse me, Inspector.
It's a trap!
Hello. I can't come back now. Well, you have my car at the moment. All right. All right. See you later. That was Dad. I have to go back. You can come and meet him if you like.
Well, I might come and have a chat.
Come with me.
Damn, Ryan got creepy there. Woo! That's fun.
To be perfectly honest, Dad's a great businessman, but he lacks imagination.
Yeah.
He does, however, believe in the power of the individual, when taught by the right teacher, of course. Ryan! In here. Just coming. He's through here.
Oh, he's scared of his dad. Oh.
To whom do I owe the pleasure?
That voice!
Inspector Jenks, I am investigating a death in the village. I believe you knew Kate Vine.
Oh, I thought all this was dealt with, Inspector. You do know that Kate Vine was a gherkin short of a Big Mac. You do now.
Father.
You must forgive my son, Inspector. He still can't summon up the courage to come straight to the point. So what do you want to know?
Well, a few more questions if you don't mind.
But I do mind. I'm a very busy man. Try asking an intelligent question, like, do I mind being quizzed about a once promising student who turned into a useless drunk? Ryan, would you mind leaving us for a while?
This guy's gonna murder us.
I have one or two things to prepare. Call me if you need me, Dad.
Aw, now I feel bad for Ryan a little.
You may begin, Mr. Holmes, although I'm not going to be able to help you. I don't have much to do with the course nowadays, so I can't give you any hard information.
That's as maybe, but we
No, that's
need...
as is.
Oh.
But if you want my opinion, I'd be quite happy to give it to you. So, far away.
Okay, thank you.
Even Jenks sounded scared. He's like,
Well,
okay.
Paul certainly doesn't take any prisoners. It's obvious who's pulling the strings in this family, and I wonder what they got up to in their previous guise as Third Eye. 8 o'clock already.
Whew! Jesus, this guy is something. Oh God, I haven't asked him. Oh my God, I have to ask him about everything. Goodness gracious me. All right, let's do this.
How well did you know Kate?
Hardly knew her at all. Met her a few times. At the course, that's about all.
So when was the last time you saw her?
Last Friday. I just popped out of the course and about 7.
Did you speak to her then?
It's possible.
And how did she seem? Was she happy, sad, preoccupied?
She was drunk.
Whew. All right, this guy is. Whew. Okay.
Do you know if Kate had lost this? It's her driving license.
How would I know that?
You didn't see it lying around anywhere?
No.
Okay. I know! This bicycle, he's gonna be pissed off at me for asking about this. Okay, I gotta be mentally prepared. Okay, let's do this.
Did you know anything about Simon Thompson's bike?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be a creepy answer. And of course he doesn't know about the screwdriver. Ugh. Oh no! I hope he says something about the homebrew. That'd be hilarious. Okay, he's probably just gonna say no, though.
Ever tried Simon's homebrew? Simon Thompson?
No, I haven't. I wouldn't touch anything that has had Simon's fingers in it.
Oh my god! Oh my goodness! That was suggestive. Alright. Oh. This is weird. Most people only want to know about the card. Okay.
Have you seen this before?
Looks familiar. Where did you find it?
It was, in the woods.
Presumably had something to do with Kate or a killer.
Well, that's what I'm trying to establish.
Shouldn't it be in an evidence bag, Inspector, in case of contamination?
Oh yeah, good point.
I didn't have one with me, unfortunately.
Well, don't go testing it for DNA, will you? It's got yours all over it.
Oh my god, Jenks is the killer!
What do you know about this?
It's a freedom necklace. It's a symbol we use sometimes on the course. Little bird in cage flying away. Freeing themselves from their past is the analogy.
So do they get them when they join the course or something?
No, not as a rule. I think I bought one once as a present.
Oh, not for Kate, by any chance?
No, not for Kate. I can't really remember who it was for. A birthday present, maybe for one of the students.
Which student?
I've no idea.
I'm thinking this guy slept with Emma too. Emma, why? Ugh. Yeah, this, as Lilith in the chat says, yes, this guy is definitely a Bond villain, and he's going to hook us up to a table with a laser at some point, I'm sure. Hey, these are totally, fine. Like, it's doubtful this guy ever went to the pub. Don't even try asking.
What did you hear about an argument in the pub last Friday?
I didn't go to the pub last Friday.
Oh my
You
god.
didn't hear anything about an argument in the pub?
Should I have?
No, that's fine.
This guy's gonna stab Jenks! It's gonna end so badly. Okay. Ugh. He's probably a red herring. He probably didn't actually do anything bad, but he's creepy. God. Kate's art. Oh no.
What do you know about this?
Oh.
Looks like a mask.
You don't recognize it?
Not particularly. Looks like a monarch mask.
What's a monarch mask?
Monarch is fancy dress outfitters. Ryan goes there sometimes.
Why would a fancy shop sell masks? Exactly? Oh dear. Sweetie Ash, he didn't put it on because apparently even Jenks is scared of this guy. Let's see. Atlas advertising. Here we go.
Could you tell me a bit about this?
Had it designed by an agency.
And when was that?
Last year.
Is that when you started the business?
Yes, I suppose so.
I think there's a problem here, but I'll come back to it. No, I should do it now before I forget. Oh no. No. I didn't ask about the other Atlas stuff yet, so I just gotta keep that in mind. Gotta keep it in mind. Alright. Alright.
Have you ever seen one of these before?
I believe it's a scrying mirror.
Huh.
Pagan thing.
Ever used one?
Why would I use a scrying mirror?
So you have no interest at all in this sort of thing?
No,
Does the Atlas course use them at all?
not at all. Strange question.
Yeah, Sweetie Ash, he's saying everything like he's already been asked all these questions, and he seems very calm. It looks like he's like rehearsed all these questions beforehand or something. That's how I feel, but you know, who knows. Black scrying mirror, packet of dried leaves.
Know what this is by any chance?
I've no idea. Gardening isn't my kind of thing. Rebecca would probably know. I presume you've met Rebecca.
Yes,
I'm sure she'd enjoy telling you what it is. She's the kind of woman who likes to feel superior. Would probably marry a millionaire and then decide to run her own path.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
What was that?
Well, she isn't exactly housewife material. She likes to be in control, like Ryan. Shame, isn't it, that I'm in control of both of them?
You are so creepy! God! God, can you imagine having him for a father-in-law? Jesus Christ. Okay.
Have you ever heard of Salvia divinorum, or magic mint?
Sounds like it might be a drug.
It's a hallucinogenic plant. Legal, as a matter of fact.
I'm not a drug taker, Inspector.
He's a drug giver.
I have no enthusiasm for voluntarily poisoning your brain.
And you've never seen anyone on the course taking it?
Well, if someone had, they wouldn't have done it openly. We don't allow drugs or alcohol on our course. We like to tell the students that success is the best drug. Whether you buy into that, of course, is another matter.
Success is his anti-drug. Salvia divinorum. Liam's death. Oh, goody. This is gonna be creepy.
How well did you know Liam?
Liam who?
Liam, who took his life.
Oh. Well, as far as I remember, he was a good student, confident, outgoing.
You didn't notice any problems?
I believe he had problems at home.
Were you there when he died?
Yes.
And afterwards? You didn't see him after the meeting?
No.
What was Liam like that night?
No. Apart from being drunk, or possibly because of that, he seemed perfectly happy.
He was drunk?
Well, I assume the bottle in his hand contained whiskey and not lemonade.
You don't know.
Lots of similarities to Kate, don't you think? Drinking, depression, is that normal for the students?
People come into the Atlas course for quick solutions to their problems. And when they don't get them as quickly as they might have liked, sometimes their impatience gets the better of them.
We're all gonna have nightmares about this man tonight.
What do you know about this?
So you've been graced with Goebbels' company already, have you?
Aww.
James, our local minister for propaganda. I suppose Ryan already told you about our actual previous incarnation.
He explained, yes.
Did he tell you anything scandalous?
Not unless you count the suicide.
Oh. These things happen.
Was it your idea?
The suicide?
Third eye.
Yeah, I suppose it was. As my son had started to atrophy, I decided I ought to give him something to do.
And Third Eye was the same as Atlas, teaching business skills.
Very similar.
So Liam's death didn't prompt you to make any changes?
There was nothing we could do about Liam's death, Inspector, any more than we could do anything about Kate's. It was out of our control.
You can't blame me for wondering, Paul. 2 student deaths in 2 years.
It's called a coincidence, Inspector. I expect they ate fast food also. But you're not investigating all the local chippies, are you?
You don't know. Maybe I am. Maybe that's my next stop. Hey, wait a minute. Huh. I feel like Ryan said it was his idea before, and this guy says it was his idea. Come back to that.
If I did this, would it mean anything to you?
I presume you've seen an Atlas student doing that.
Ah, so this is an Atlas thing.
Well, it wasn't exactly our idea. The students started doing it spontaneously to show commitment to the cause. Cute, really.